Hi everyone, welcome back to 100 Programs in C series. If you have been following along, we have already covered three different types of functions. A function without parameters and a function that returns value. A function that takes the parameter but it does not return any value. A function without any parameters but returns a value. So these three types we have covered with examples also in our previous videos. Function that take parameters and that return value, we have seen two small examples. One is add two values and return the value to the function, and one more program, pass a parameter and return whether it is a prime or not in our previous video. Today in the current video, a function that takes the parameter, two values, base and exponent, and returns a power b. Here in the main function we pass two parameters a and b. What exactly happens? When we pass the parameter a and b to the power function, it takes those values and calculates its power. For example, if you are passing 2, 3 as the input, which is nothing but 2 power 3, it returns the value 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, that is 8, to main function. So let us see line by line execution. First, main function 11th line, it starts getting executed. In the 12th line, int a comma b. So we are allocating space and giving the variable name a comma b. 13, enter the base value and exponent value. And 14, when you give a value as 2, b value as 3, so 2 and 3 are allocated to a and b value. And if you observe in the 16th line, we have used long answer. So long answer, this type, what is the reason we are using here? Integer takes 4 bytes of memory. Sometimes when you give input as 10,000 and the output could be much bigger, where int cannot hold. Simple words, int is a small bucket where it cannot hold the power of 10,000 power of 10,000. For that reason, we are using long data type where it provides a big bucket of space where it can store much bigger value. And in bytes words, if you talk long mostly provides 64 bytes of memory, which is a big bucket that can store the value. Now let us see here in the 16th line, long answer. So it is a bigger bucket is equal to, we are calling the function power a comma b. So a value is 2, b value is 3. What is happening at the 16th line? Compiler will go to the 3rd line and look for the function long power int base comma int expo. If you observe here, 2 is assigned to base, 3 is assigned to expo. We have taken a new variable called result that would be storing the result value, and initial value we have assigned it to 1. And this for loop, it's very simple. Int I is equal to 0, 0 less than expo. What is the expo value? Expo value is 3. Then from the 5th line it goes to the 6th line. Result is equal to, already result value is 1 multiplied by base value is 2. From here it goes up and update the I value. I value is updated to 0 plus plus, that is 1. Then again it comes back to the 5th line. In the 5th line, now I value is 1 less than 3, condition is satisfied. 6th line. So result is equal to, already result is 2 multiplied by 2, 4. From here I value is updated to 1 plus plus, that is 2. From there again 5th statement get executed. I is equal to 2 less than 3, condition is correct. 6th statement, result is equal to, already result value is 4 multiplied by 2. From here it goes back, updates the 3 value. Here in the 5th statement, I is equal to 3 less than 3, condition failed. After executing, coming out of the for loop, return result value. The current result value is 8. 8 is returned to long answer is equal to 8. Then 16th line finish executing, comes back to the 17th line. Printf, you observe here percentage LLD is used here. That means we are informing the compiler percentage D represents integer, percentage LLD represents long, where 64 bytes of data is there. Fetch the whole data and display. If at all you use percentage %d here, it may result in returning a garbage value. Sir, is there any way that we can optimize this code? Yes, you can optimize this code by using recursion and implementing divide and conquer method. So mostly we will see when we are covering the data structures concept and algorithms concept, we will explore a program that uses the recursion and divide and conquer and make this program much faster. Here we are simplifying most of the C concepts that student is facing trouble in understanding. We'll make those concepts simple and explain. So if you follow these 100 programs, we believe that students can understand the C concepts better. So in coming lectures, we are going to see like how to handle the dynamic memory and how to implement the stacks, queues, linked lists, all the data structures concepts in a very simple way. Thank you.